Alright, so a lot of people seem to think that with the Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways DLC coming out, that it's over for the Resident Evil 4 Remake and that's all we're getting. But I think Assignment Ada is a perfect candidate for what we could expect, for possibly more DLC, right? I'm not for sure if that would happen, but I think it would be a cool little mini thing to add. But, you know, Assignment Ada doesn't really have any cutscenes like Separate Ways does. It doesn't really have like a storyline or anything. It's kind of just like a little mini what if on if Ada did what you wanted to do, right? So, but that's what makes it interesting. I think the most probable DLC that we could expect to see, like in the somewhat near future, would be an Operation Javier DLC, but I don't know for sure. I just think that would be the most logical because of how much Operation Javier is mentioned in the main game, but I also think Assignment Ada is a very possible thing. Just a little mini game or a little like mini update. That would be cool. Release the costume, man. Give us something. Give us something to work with here. There we go. Whenever you're doing this good, you don't need that herb. Sometimes you can get hit here. That would suck. Alright, we're good. Alright, send the stick right. Right just feels the right way. Feels the right way. Right just feels like the right way. Can never run past this guy. So we can run past this guy here. Turn. And they get hit like that. That's why we pick up herbs. I'm gonna act like I meant to do that, right? Somebody. Okay. I gotta take somebody off. Gotta take one for the team here. I need the iframes. You can run past me the second time though. Yeah, his back turned. You're good. The goal of Assignment Ada is to get 5 samples. Now I think a way they could do this is actually giving it just a little bit more like giving it a skeleton instead of just making it a meat pile of Ada collecting samples. You know, I think they could actually make something really cool out of this. But I also feel like it's just kind of weird. You know, stuff like this, whenever substance didn't really matter in the game and it was more about the content, like and just having more to do. That was different, you know, back then. But now it's like we actually look for substance in what we're getting, and like meaning for it and purpose for it to the story. And Ada gives little to no purpose at all. It's Assignment Ada mess. So we're gonna kill the JJ. Don't leave it both missed. Do it again. What? Alright. Cool. So these guys come through the door. Run up against it and then pick it up. We are A-okay. I believe you're not supposed to be right there, but that's fine. Sometimes this is pretty honest. But it's also kind of based on me making poor decisions, so yeah, I know how that goes. Kill these guys right here. Huh? Huh? Yeah, I knew that was hitting me. We got 3 out of the 5. I've not played this in a while, actually. I remember being really good at this. On one of my old channels, I have, like, a speed run of 5 minutes, maybe? It's really short. I've seen people do this in 2, though, man. It's crazy. Oh! I'm taking hits here that I never take. It's horrible. Alright, so... There you go. Go. I'm gonna pick this up. Oof. Keep thinking I'm playing 4 Remake, trying to combine stuff with Square. That was uncalled for. Usually I escape that every time. I don't know why this is going so rough. I look like a non-gamer right now. Alright. But yeah, I think it would look good. It would be cool to see this remade. It would be nice to get her outfit in general. I think with like what they did with the RPD outfit was a really cool thing. Oh yeah. No need to add the video. Let me grab all this first. Oh, I didn't do it. I'm making mistakes. Here we go. Damn. What's up, bro? He's dead. I'm curious to hear what other people think are possible DLCs that we could get for this, though. I would really like for them to just start work on the next Resident Evil game, you know, but I don't mind DLC at all. Like, Resident Evil 4 Remake is like one of the best games ever, so, you know, like, I hate when that happens. Dead. It would also be nice to see, like, Ada kill Krauser. Especially with the ending of Separate Ways, like, where Wesker has Krauser's body. Does that mean that Wesker is kind of following Leon around, maybe? I don't know. Also, how did they get from a yacht to, like... Okay, alright, so here's my question, alright? Wesker's in the yacht at the beginning of the game, right? At the beginning of Separate Ways, okay? And then, he appears to help Ada. And then, he gets back on the yacht. And then, he's Ada again. And then, he's back on the... Like, how is he getting, like, off out of the ocean, right? Like, how is he getting out of the ocean and to Ada, back and forth, throughout the story? Like, picking up Krauser's body, you know? Also, that's the yacht from Resident Evil 5, which is very interesting. But, that's the assignment Ada completed, of course.
Punctual. I like that. Is Krauser there?
He's dead.
Pity. But after all, just another expendable grunt. Thanks to you, however, Umbrella's one step closer to its re-establishment. And once it is, there will be significant changes in our world.
Pretty dark ending there. I would quickly like to say, thank you all recently for the support, really. It's been pretty crazy, actually. Like, I've gained 10 subs in the past, like, 2 weeks, which is insane. My videos have been doing crazy well. My shorts have been doing well. I'm pretty sure my RPD Leon video has like 128 views at the time of seeing this. I had someone comment on my video the other day, the Resident Evil 1 video, and was like, hey, I use this as a guide. And I was like, what? That literally makes me so happy. Like, that's exactly what I wanted, is to be able to entertain y'all and or help you guys. But yeah, I'm really going to try to keep this up. I've been uploading frequently. I'm going to continue to try and upload frequently. It's hard being a Resident Evil channel whenever everybody's already done everything and there's not really much new stuff coming out. Like, yeah, I ate pretty good off of Separate Ways, but now it's like I'm back to playing Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries and Revelations 2 Raid Mode, you feel me? Like, and I don't want to be one of them YouTubers that does like Resident Evil 9 leaks that literally aren't true. Like, I don't want my channel to be based off of false information and clickbait, you know? But I do try to write scripts and make topics and all that stuff, and try to not give false info, but kind of just take a peek at what's going on in the community. But hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you did, hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody, and have a great night.